Hi, welcome to my channel, DishDashDelish, keeping it real and simple. Today we're going to be making banana pineapple cake. This is my to-go-to recipe when I have some overripe bananas. Over here we have 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1.5 cups of sugar. We're going to be using a teaspoon of salt, 3 eggs, bananas, 2 bananas, mashed, 1 cup of cooking oil. I like to use vegetable cooking oil, 8 ounces of crushed pineapple. It could be from the can or fresh, totally up to you. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract or vanilla essence, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder. Let's get started. First, in a bowl, we're going to mix the flour, sugar, salt, a teaspoon of salt, baking soda, a teaspoon of baking soda, and 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder. I love this gadget. It shows different teaspoon measurements. You can get it online or in any kitchen stores. We're going to do 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. And we're going to mix this up really well. Let's keep this aside. And now we're going to work on the wet ingredients. We're going to add in 3 eggs. And we're going to whisk it. To this, we're going to add a cup of oil, vegetable oil. Whisk it a little bit more, just so that you could incorporate well together. I like to use 2 overripe bananas. Squish it a little bit before you put it in, so it makes it easier. Let's do the first one. This is the best way to use your overripe bananas in this super delicious recipe. Quick, simple, easy. At this point, make sure your oven is preheating at 350 degrees on bake. You're going to squish it a little bit, not too much. And now we're going to add in about 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract or essence. There you go. The smell of vanilla is amazing. If you have fresh vanilla beans, please go ahead and use that. That's even better. Just mix this up. Almost done. Now we're going to add it to this mixture over here. Go. Let's incorporate this together really well. You can also add some chopped walnuts if you like in this recipe. I would say about half a cup of chopped walnuts, half a cup of chocolate chip. Totally up to you. I like it simple with pineapple and banana. Mix it really well. At this point, halfway through, we're going to add in the chopped pineapples, about 8 ounces. We're going to continue to mix this. It's mixed really well now. We're going to keep it aside. You're going to get your baking pan. This is a 9.5 inches by 9.5 inches pan. And you're going to spray it. I like to spray it, make it easier, with a butter spray. Don't forget the edges. I'm going to pour it right in. Once you pour it in, you want to spread it really well. Let me get some batter off the spatula. The best way to have it all even in the pan is to slap it on the counter a few times. So all the bubbles come out and it's equally spread. Now we're going to put this cake in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 65 minutes or so. At about 65 minutes, use a toothpick and poke it in the middle and to see if it's done. Going in the oven. Here you go. The cake is all ready. Banana pineapple cake. Don't forget to subscribe and like my channel, DishDashDelish, keeping it real and simple. See ya. Bye.